Hi, this is Kay from Breaking the Spells. For you people who might have seen my video about growing mints and other things in pots, I wanted to show you just a few steps about how to manage them that I couldn't show you before because they were all grown up and it didn't show the stages of like when you cut them down and how to propagate them. So let me show you a few up close. Here's some here. By the way, this one here I have just propagated, and I will show you how I did that in just a second. And these here are at the stage that are perfect where they don't need to be cut down. They're not going to seed. This one here is a chocolate mint. That one there I take back. I did shave that one down there. I don't know if you can see that one there. That's just an ordinary common garden mint. And there's some other leaves that fell in it. This one here is another chocolate mint. This one here is, we picked some today as you can tell, is called apple mint. This one here is spearmint, and this is more apple mint. Well, I want to show you different stages really quickly here about how to deal with your mint when it gets too hot, when they start to go to seed, or when you want to propagate them. It's a type of wintergreen that is just coming back after I cut off all the tops when it just gets too long. And if you look closely, there's a lot of little leaves just coming back right at the point where I cut it. Well, way over here, you can see, maybe you can see right here, is a piece of a runner right here. This runner came out and forked out, and I snipped it. And what I did, just a minute, moving over here, what I did is I took a couple of those pieces and I just kind of made a little rut in the dirt, placed them in there, and just kept them watered, and they're going to grow like gangbusters. This one here is a mixture of mints, kind of like, well, it was just fun. And the reason they're short is because I cut them all down to just an inch above the dirt, like they were just little sticks. And this is really about a week later, and look at that. They're all coming back. It's actually healthy because when they get too long, like the one I'm going to show you next, they may start to go to seed or just get so long they can't support the life below the top leaves. Here's some of that chocolate mint, which are really, really pungent, and I'm going to have to work on these. I'm going to have two choices. I either have to give it a buzz cut all the way down to just being an inch or two long above the dirt, or see these seeds here? I'm going to have to take every one of them and pinch it here. And if I don't have any other place to put the seeds and I don't want them to spread on the grass, I'll just drop them in the dirt. Anyway, I hope that helps because I do invest a lot of my time into mint, and I did make a video on it, and this has a lot more to do with how to manage the mint. This is a peppermint plant, and it's actually doing that right now. It's starting to go to seed, and I need to either shave it all the way down or cut off a substantial amount off the tops. I'm going to show you here. Can you see these little, well, anyway, I don't know how clear it is, but this fuzzy stuff at the end, this is seed. So what I do generally for now is I will pinch it above a set of leaves and take it, and I'm going to throw it in this pot. Well, I don't really like this kind of mint anyway. Maybe some of those seeds will grow there. If they get in your grass and they grow, they get out of hand, the reason I grow mint in pots is because they're invasive. That's why they're in pots. This one is another typical, we call common ordinary garden mint, and I shaved it like a few days ago, all the way down to where you can see, look at all those runners, and it'll come back like crazy. It really needed it because it was really kind of getting tall and scrawny like this peppermint right here. This is another wintergreen, which I just, what was it, late last fall, I just put a few runners in this pot. Really cool. I have a couple different mints mixed in here. It's the apple mint and chocolate mint. Just because something else died in that pot and I decided to fill it. And here's yet another wintergreen. I don't do well with flowers. This is dianthus, and I try to put it there, and well, don't ask me to help you grow flowers. The catnip, which will grow just about anywhere under any conditions, and it is in the mint family, and I don't think I need to tell you the purpose of catnip for cats. It's kind of an aphrodisiac, but for humans it's very relaxing and has all the other health properties that mint does. And here's another catnip growing next to some parsley that I just cut and to eat, and that's why it's really short. One more thing, I'm going back to the first group of mint here that I showed you. The best way to pick mint and actually eat it is anywhere above a set of leaves. I could do it here, and I could do it here. And so watch this. You can take their tender below that, and you pinch it. I check the top and the bottom for bugs, and if there are no bugs, I just eat it or wash it and do some other things with it. Here's that mint I picked. Nature's chewing gum. That's really good.